I got no issues with anybody. I'm good to go. Going in, I didn't know I was going to be a traitor, but when I was definitely going to let them drive, and I was going to just kind of sit back. And I did, the first couple votes, even when they killed Jeremy, I didn't want to kill Jeremy. Me and Jeremy got no problems, but I let them do that. So I guess I'm guilty because I let it happen. Um, but once I'm the type of person, once I see something, I can't unsee it. I won't lie to myself. I won't pretend. So once Bob tries to put Carolyn in that coffin, and then once he calls out the Cage Boys, I can't just sit there and be a passenger in a car going over a cliff. I gotta grab the wheel. I gotta do what I have to do.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna drive. There's always going to be now every single traitor in the back of their mind is going to think, is another traitor trying to set me up? So there are a lot of things about this game that, inevitably because of this season will be viewed different. That's an interesting question. I think they should recruit someone to pin it on them. You know what I mean? To recruit someone to kind of blindside that person. It's so crazy because the game is such opposite this season because of my actions, right? Truthfully, nobody Ivar or Sam should even be in the game still, but they are because of the fact that I tried to go after every single person that came at me, which is a ridiculous strategy unless you find yourself in the exact situation that I was in, But that was another reason why I didn't go at Danielle yesterday and I went at Brittany instead, because I feel like I definitely could have got Carolyn on board and we could have got Danielle banished. But from my point of view, if we get rid of Danielle, then we have to recruit someone, and I'm public enemy number one to be recruited. So I'm thinking, why do I want to do that? So instead, I'm trying to figure out a way to make a happy home where it's not happy. So the time after that challenge, when he said what he said till the round table, again, it's a quick amount of time. I probably wouldn't have tried to direct the vote to him right away. Yeah. But I did. You know what I mean? And as soon as I said it, I couldn't unsay it. And truthfully, that round table was going either Nikki or Sierra. And I'm the one that steered it back to Bob because it was going that way. And I could have kept my mouth shut and it would have went that way. But had I done that, it would have gotten back to Bob that I brought him up, beforehand. And so I kind of feel like once I opened that can of worms, I couldn't put him back in. So maybe I wouldn't have said it right away, but I perceived the threat as imminent. And, the way I play these games, it's you're with me or you're against me. And as soon as I see it, I got to kill you. I don't know. I don't know. I can't wait to watch next week. I think they're going to pretend. I think they're going to pretend to be nice. Danielle wants so badly to make Carolyn forget about everything, but I don't think Carolyn will.